Hi everybody, Keith here again. Whoa! Okay, let me put this back on. So, I'm dropping my guitar. So we are looking at our intermediate lesson. And for our intermediate lesson, we're going to learn how to keep our guitars on us and not drop them. I'm kidding. So our intermediate lesson today, we're going to look at one of the greatest tunes of all time, I think. And it's Come Together by the Beatles. And it's really cool the way they put this together. This is a John Lennon song. So let's take a look here. This is one where we drop our E string to D. And some of you, the intermediate students here in the Albuquerque community that I've worked with, we've talked about how to drop your guitar. And the way this works is, remember, Ed, 8, dynamite, goodbye, Ed. So that's E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay? So let's look at our D. Okay? So let's hear that. You're going to hear my tuner go on. Okay? That means we've got a D string being played. Now, we need to get this E to a D to make this song work. So this is a little bit of ear training for you. Okay? So let's listen to our D, and let's listen to our E. We're going to start to drop it so that it's... Okay, what I did is I turned to the right and brought it down to a D. It's an octave lower than the D string, but it's still at a D. Okay, so there we go. Okay, it's the same as the D. Okay, that's how we start out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of play it a little bit and show you. I want you to watch my fingers as I do this. Okay. So we start out. Start on that, okay? Coming to our power chords. Here come on, black top, we go moving up slowly. Got juju apple, you got all the fingers, you got head down to his knees. Got to be a joker, he just do what he plays. No, no, no. Okay, so let me bring this up closely. So we have this E string tuned to a D, okay? And what we're doing is we're using our 5th and our 3rd frets on this one, okay? Remember your 2 dots. First dot, second dot, okay? So we start out on our 5th fret, 2nd string down, which is your A, okay? And I like to do, kind of give it a little vibrato, so you shake it a little bit side to side, okay? And then hit your D string. It's normally an E, but now it's tuned to a D, don't forget, okay? Hit that 2nd D string. Then we come over to our 3rd fret, to our A, and we're placing our pointing finger here on our A string. Okay, so we're hitting it like this. And that's a hammer-on, so we go like this, okay, again. And then to our D, and then we hammer on to our A. Okay, and we can work on these hammer-ons. If you have any questions, remember, just send them our way, and I will answer them, and maybe even send videos back on specifically on the hammer-on, okay? So we're hammering on to this A, and then we come down, and then we move our pointing finger down to our add 8 dynamite string to our D. And we shake it and then play it open. Okay? So let me review that whole thing. Okay? Up on your 5th fret, and then hit your D open. You hammer on to your 2nd string, which is your A, and then, okay, hitting down on your 3rd string, and then we go open again. Okay, so it's give it a bend when we're hitting that D string, and we're holding it down on our 3rd fret, D string, 3rd fret, we pull. Okay, so we're going. Okay, now the last thing I want to show you, that's what I want you to focus on though, is this section here. Okay, last thing I want to show you are our power chords for this, okay? Okay, we're coming up, and if you can stretch your pinky, so this is your 5th fret, okay, your 7th fret, and your pinky actually goes to your 9th fret, okay? Now this might be kind of tough. If you're having trouble stretching your pinky, then I want you to just stay right here. Okay? Pointing finger goes down to your 2nd fret, and your ring finger goes down to your, 2nd string, and your ring finger goes down to your 3rd string, which is your G, okay? Your D, sorry, at 8 dynamite, okay? And what we're doing is we're just doing kind of a muffle, palm muting. Here come old flat top, he come moving up slowly, you got, okay? If you can do your pinky, you're playing it on that D string, 9th fret. Off, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on. Okay, 2nd note of that, during the verse, we're coming up here. Okay, we're actually on our 7th fret, and this finger's holding down 2 fingers. Okay? And we're moving this ring finger just to our 9th fret, okay? Okay? Remember, this is on your top 2 strings. This goes to your 2nd string. And that's our ring finger. Okay, and then we come down to our 5th fret and put our pointy finger across the top string and the 2nd string. It's kind of a bar. You don't have to bar all of your strings, but you're holding your finger like this, and you just hit that. Okay, and that's the end note of the verse. Okay, so it's like this. Okay, and then we end right there. So let's go back to our first little section, and that's what we're going to focus on. Okay, so it's 2nd string, open on your top string, hammer onto your 2nd string, 3rd fret this time, and then come down to your 3rd string, which is your D, and then you take it off, and it's open. Remember, an open string means you're not pressing anything. It's that simple. Open D, okay? And we're bending that D, okay? And then we go to our verses, and that was the power chords, okay? First one, which is on our 5th and 7th. 2nd one, which is on our 9th. Actually our 7th fret and our 9th fret, top strings, which means your E and your A, and then we come and hit our last note on our 5th fret, top 2 strings, okay, and that's how the song works. Send me questions. I will be answering questions throughout this, all of these lessons that we do, okay? So have fun with this. Come together, listen to the song. That's the key. And I want you to count along. That's also a key to really playing well. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Let's come together. For my intermediate students out there, we will be continuing in this process. Please send me questions. Okay? Thank you so much. Hang in there, guys.